with him. You know what I mean? Rather than the chaos, do you know what I mean, of having a fight. I've done that all my life. I'd rather have a fucking friendship than a screaming and a fight. So that's all I've ever done from the day I was born. Was fight. My whole life was about fighting. I weren't battered by my mum or my dad, you know what I mean? I was fucking fighting in the streets. If I weren't, I lived in a fucking chaotic life where I was punched from pillar to post, and all I ever did was fight. You know what I mean? I've been fucking stabbed 27 times, put in intensive care, nearly died on multiple occasions. So my whole life, I'm always on the back foot. And I mean, I'm a very traumatised guy, very traumatised. All right, now, obviously, the situation today, right, regardless of anything, I didn't even go there to hurt Dan. I didn't want to fight Dan. I had no intentions of fighting Dan. I wanted to have a coffee with him and have a chat and have a laugh. And even though he's been saying, I want to spar in the ring, let's have a little bit of a boxing match. He said to me yesterday, let's go and have a spar. And I was like, okay, I'll phone you. Do you want to spar? Let's have a spar. And then he said, oh, not today. We'll do it tomorrow. I said, right, 12 o'clock. And I thought, fucking hell, it's this guy everyone just wants to fight me. Anyway, when I went to TikTok Studios today, I was with two girls. It was absolutely packed. Dan was there with a few other geezers. I don't know who there was. I don't know him. And I went to see Bugsy, right? He was sat behind Dan, right? I didn't know. And I said, is that DG? He went, yeah, that's DG. So as I've walked up, I said hello to Bugsy. Daniel's then turned around. And I went, oh, you still want a boxing match? Now, I was joking, right? I really, really was. And this is all on camera. So there was loads of witnesses. So I'm not lying. And he jumped up and said, oh, do you want it, do you? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm having the crack, you know what I mean? Like, you're confrontational. You've jumped out of your chair to me and stood up to me. To me, that's confrontation, do you know what I mean? That's what I always know. So I threw a left hand at Dan. I never hit him with a right hand. I didn't jump on him. I didn't start fucking rolling around. And I gave him a left. I literally gave him a stiff left jab. It weren't hard. It weren't to beat him up. It weren't to hurt him. I was like, get the fuck away from me, bro. What are you doing? And then, cut a long story short, he went to the doors. Chloe was like, calm down, forget the situation. His mate was there, some guy in a tracksuit, bit of a funny eye. Just leave it. And that was the end of it. Daniel never phoned me to go outside. He never phoned me about anything he didn't, right? Now, most of you are going to say I'm out of order because it's Rickster. It's Rickster's the fly. And Daniel's got a massive support network. I know he's funny, you know, but I promise you now, no matter what, and he's a good lad, he jumped up in my face. No matter whether he was going to throw a shot at me, whether it was just to show face, I don't know. But he jumped up to me. People witnessed it. Now, you don't jump up into a man's face out of a chair. Take your bloody top off, his jacket, because he had his grey jacket in his hand and a white t-shirt on. Take your top off. And then come up to me like, you're going to fight me? Like, to me, it's like, that's confrontation. That's like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Now, I'm in a big public place. I'm not going to start chinning DG and then having a boxing fight in a fucking place and that. I didn't run off nowhere. I stayed in the building. He went out. I don't know where he went. He never phoned me. No one told me. Everyone said he was live. I weren't watching Dan's live. I was in TikTok Studios. Then I got approached by loads of security guards. No word of a lie. There was witnesses and said, you've got to leave the building. I went down to the front and said, you can't go out there. We'll phone the police. Daniel weren't there, right? Daniel weren't there. I was then escorted out the back by loads of things. And that was the end of it. Daniel didn't phone me. I phoned him. I sent him a message. I even spoke to Dan after tonight when I've got back. And I've spoke to Dan on the phone. In fact, I spoke to Cho Lee because Daniel didn't answer his phone. He still wants it, so I think he's blocked me. And I turned around and said, you come for me. And he goes, oh, fuck you, you only chin me for clout, you only did this for clout, when I see you, I'm going to do this, and I'm not having none of that, do you know what I mean? And then you've got all of his fucking, you ran, and I run from no one, I don't care about anyone, you could be in there with 50, I was in there on my own with two girls, he was there with loads of people, I'm not shy of anyone on this planet, and I don't think I'm the baddest, but I'm saying I'm not shy. And I'm far from a fool. I never threw a punch to hurt Dan. I never fucking threw a right hand to fucking chin Dan and knock him out. I didn't. I gave him a stiff left because he was coming at me. He's a tall fella. He came at me. I know he's got a little box, but I'm not going to let him chin me first or whatever he was doing. Maybe he weren't going to hit me. Maybe he just wanted to confront me and stand in my face to show everyone. That was it. But it's called a lot of shit, do you know what I mean? Like, it's on camera. He went out, it was escorted out first. Do you know what I mean? People seeing what happened at the place, but Daniel's going to get all the support because he's fucking DG Decals, so he's going to be in the right. Rickster's going to be in the wrong because Rickster's always in the wrong. So I never chinned Dan for absolutely nothing. I didn't hit Dan for no reason. I didn't even hit Dan, I promise you. Jesus Christ is my witness, right? I just tapped him with my left hand. It weren't even hard, guys. I promise you it weren't. So I weren't there, do you know what I mean? It was just like, get the fuck away from me. That's all I've done. Just a little tap, a little stiff jab. Fuck, what you doing? That was it. He didn't find me and say, come outside and have a straightener on me, because at the time I would have. But now thinking about it, do you know what I mean? I'm a little bit gutted. I'm a little bit gutted, if I'm fair. I am quite gutted because I've known DG for years. Years when he first come on TikTok, right? I have, and even though I feel I'm in the right, because you can turn around and say, well, Rickster, you shouldn't have threw a shot. Why did you hit me? Because he came at me, no matter what. And he knows that it's on camera. But maybe I should have been the bigger man, and maybe I should have took a dig if he was planning on doing that. If he weren't going to throw his shots at me, maybe I shouldn't have done anything, do you know what I mean? I feel bad. I fell out with Talia. Talia's, like, no matter, I'm not doing it for clout. I'm saying me and Talia were not speaking. She spoke to Cho Lee. She spoke to Dan. They've had a conversation without me being there. Talia now don't want to speak to me. I'm literally somewhere else in a hotel, so this is me. So me and her aren't speaking, and that's straight up. I've had people phone me from the Ark telling me that they don't want to, and straight up since all this, and I never even started this, that they want to walk away from the Ark because of the situation, even though I just fucking defended myself. So now I'm stepping down from that, and they'll be taking full control, and if that's what they want, then that's sound. What I'm saying is, right, no matter what you think of me, and how you can hate me, and you can say to how I went on yesterday when I was screaming at people, don't forget, man, people were mocking the death of my baby all through the day in Angie's live, and that's why I retaliated the way I did, and that's why you see me on the FYP the other day with Dylan as well, when he's threatening to smash windows, and there's only so much a man can take. There really is. So, I mean, I'm goaded on this app all the time. People are threatening to smash up my house or saying things about my dead baby. They're telling me how much they hate me and how horrible I am, and I'm just disgusting and all these nasty comments because they love somebody else more than me. And I know I'm going to get a load of flack because of Dan. I know I am. I've had fucking, how many missed calls have I had today? Literally 18 missed calls non-stop, withheld, just all these numbers non-stop. You know what I mean? The abuse, I've had loads of WhatsApp messages for abuse, and I know that's going to continue because it's Daniel Green, it's DG Deckel. But I never went there today to fight Dan. I would rather would have had a friend in DG, do you know what I mean, than falling out, do you know what I mean? I would have preferred a fucking friend, not for him to jump in my face. How about, hello, how you doing, Rickstar? You know what I mean, are you all right? Come and sit here, mate, you know what I mean? Nice to finally meet you after all this time. No, he was confrontational. He jumped straight out of his chair. You know what I mean? He jumped straight out of his chair. He's the one who always said he wants a boxing match. Not me. When do I ever say to Daniel, let's have... He called me out from day dot. I've never called Dan out for a fight. He's the one who said he wanted to fight me last September. I agreed. And then he pulled out last minute. And then he wants to go around slanting me. And then the fucking derogative names he's called me today. He's unreal. Do you know what I mean? Absolute fucking crazy. And then he's gone online and said, but if Daniel really wanted to meet me, because he said today he didn't want to, I phoned him again tonight. He said, I'm not giving you any clout. I'm not meeting you. If I ever see you, okay, but you were not fighting. You did it for a bit of I didn't do it for clout. I didn't do it for clout. I did it because he was evading my privacy, man, because he came at me. Do you know what I mean? I've been brought up to defend myself, thanks to, and I didn't do it to hurt your DG or DG because you love him so much. I didn't do that. If I did, I would have hit him. I would know what I mean? I wouldn't have tapped him. I wouldn't have hit him with a left. I would have really hit him, but I didn't. You know what I mean? I never went straight in his face and said, come on, Nina. I didn't. I was behind him. I said, he come round. He literally jumped from the front row and come all the way round to me. I was behind him. I never went to DG and confronted him and said, come on, DG. I didn't. He confronted me. And that's on my mother's ashes and my child's ashes, on my daughter's life. He confronted me to fight me. Okay, you weren't the other way around. I'm not going to go to TikTok HQ. I want to fight Daniel. Daniel told me yesterday that he was hungover and whatever else, and he never met me today because he was still hungover. And when I phoned him earlier, he was drunk again, and he was drunk. I'm not making up excuses, but I'm saying is, I never went to that building to fight DG Deckel. And regardless of what he says, I'm gutted. I'll be honest with you. I honestly thought that maybe we'd fucking get on and, you know what I mean, would be mates. I honestly believe that. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I've given him a kicking or we've had a real good tear up or a fucking roll around, because we haven't. It hasn't. It was a fucking tap, man. thank you, Joanne. Big up, man. Thank you so much for the levelship. It was we haven't had a tear up. You know what I mean? I told DG, listen, if you want to settle it like men, I'm not shy. I'll meet you. Everyone said, oh, you ran off. I didn't. I got escorted out by security guards. Ask everybody. I'm not the kind of person to shy away. I don't care if there's 10 of you. Kick the fuck out of me. I'm not the kind of person to be scared or shy away from any man. I'm not. Oh, I wouldn't. I sat in there. He didn't call me. I called him. Right. And then I got escorted out by loads of security guards. Said, you've got to leave. You've got to go. And they said, you go out there. We're going to phone the police. You can't go that way. They told me I weren't allowed out the front. They took me to where I didn't know. So that part's right. I'm the one who told people, because nobody would have knew otherwise. It was me who told people. I phoned fucking P&E and told him. And Talia, like. But I did phone DG up after and said, like, if you want to meet me, I'm ready now. I'm in London. I can meet you. Let's go. If you've got people with you, mate, I'll bring one of my people. Not a problem. I'll bring a fair games, man. Not a problem if you want it. He said, well, you're doing it for clout. And I'm not saying it because I'm the alpha male or this and that, and I'm the hardest person in the world, but I know my capabilities. I'm not a fucking idiot, do you know what I'm saying? And I never hit Daniel. I did not hit Daniel. He got a tap, I swear to God. And that was like to get away. That's it. He weren't there to fucking hurt him. He weren't there. He was in my face. And Beth was there. Beth seen what happened. I don't know if Beth can get in the box. She can tell you exactly what happened. Some truth, do you know what I mean? I don't want her to defend me. I don't want anybody to defend me. Anybody who was at that event today, I'd love them to come in and see exactly what happened. Not just be biased because you like DG Deco and say, oh, I like DG, you was in the wrong, Rickster. If you fucking know, come and tell the truth. Tell what really happened today. You know what I mean? I did not confront DG. I didn't. You know what I mean? I was at the back of him. I said to Bugsy, the only thing I said to DG, clowning around, I said, oh, you still want a boxing match? I was joking. There weren't any venom in me. You know what I mean? He took it personal. You know what I mean? Maybe because it's two fucking men with testosterone, I don't know. He took it personal and jumped up to me to fucking... God knows what he was going to do, get in my face. And I won't give him the opportunity to shin me, if I'm honest. But like I said, it was a tap. If I wanted to hurt Daniel, I could have. If I wanted to hit him, I could have. And I didn't. You know what I mean? Look, regardless of what anybody says, you can call me a Kent, you can call me all the names and say this and that, and regardless of what he says, he knows what happened. He knows what really happened. I like him. You know what I mean? I feel bad. Like, I feel bad because I didn't want any of this to happen. Talia was supposed to go there today, not me. Talia, but I went. Do you know what I mean? I went there. There was loads of people there. AR was there, Bugsy, Adam, the boxer from bloody Scotland. It was rammed, it was packed. I was live when I was in there after it all happened with 1.2 thousand viewers, and then next thing you know, people are coming to me saying, oh, you've got to leave, look, security guards. I'm like, for fuck's sake. I would have loved to have shook Daniel's hand and just, thank you, Joanne. I would have loved to have shook Daniel's hand and just been fucking sorted it out, do you know what I mean? I really, really would. I feel fucking... like I said, I feel gutted. I absolutely feel gutted, do you know what I mean? I feel absolutely gutted about what happened. Like I said, I haven't been brought up the best, do you know what I mean? I've always been on the back foot. And any person comes to me, look, I class that as confrontation. But I swear, now by Almighty God's my witness, man, I didn't do anything to hurt Daniel. I didn't want to fucking chin him. I didn't want to hurt him. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to fight Dan. Do you know what I mean? I'm a big fella. I know he's fucking taller than me. Not by much, though. No, but like I said, you know what I mean? He's a likeable fella, man. He does great content. I know he's absolute fucking... I know... How you doing, Lauren? I know he's absolutely loved. I know he's loved. I know you all love him. You know what I mean? And fair play, like I said, he does great content. And I'm never going to be able to compete with him on this platform because I'm always going to be the one in the wrong. I could literally... You could witness it with your own eyes, but you'd still say he was in the right because it's fucking DG Deco, a massive creator in the UK. Do you know what I mean? But I never went there today to fight Dan. I didn't want to anything. I didn't want to fight. He's the one who wanted to boxing match. He always wants to spar. He's the one to say it's going to be great content for me and you to get in the ring. It's him. How about just being fucking kind, man, and just saying, do you know what? I just want to be a mate. Let's have a coffee. Let's have a bit of a fucking giggle. Do you know what I mean? It'd be nice to meet somebody like that who just don't want to fucking have a row. You know what I mean? But like I said, I feel a bit bad because I think if it would have been a different mindset, different frame of mind, no testosterone in the air, I honestly think that me and Dan could have been mates. I really think that me and Daniel could have been mates. Have I done anything bad enough? Have I hurt him and all that? No, I haven't. But it's a pride thing. It's a pride. You know what I mean? I would have met Dan today just out of pride, just to say, come on then. You know what I mean? But he didn't want to. Maybe that's a good thing. Like I said, he said, oh, he always slated me, called me loads of names and all this, and I just said, okay, Dan, not a problem. But yeah, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I really am. I feel bad. I think maybe I need to take a bit of time off TikTok, if I'm honest. You know what I mean? It's been a difficult week for me. A lot's gone on in the back. And today's just been the fucking final nail in the coffin as far as I'm concerned, do you know what I mean? The final nail in the coffin. Yeah, I'm gutted, man. I am gutted. Do you want to turn the comments back on, guys? Do you want to turn the comments back on? I'll just let you know, trolls. You can say what you want, man. I'm not gonna be reacting or responding to your abuse. Just to let you know, I won't be responding to your abuse. Do you want to turn the comments on, guys? I didn't. What's happening, Sam? You okay? I didn't at all, Shelley. Daniel wanted to have a bloody a boxing match, a spar. He's been saying it for weeks, so you know what I mean. It's true. Honest to God, no matter what you saw, I'd never run away, TikTok queen. I promise you. You know what I mean? I've run from no one. Oh, shut up, Lindsay. I'd never. Who boy? That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. Beth was there. Beth was one of the creators who was there, so just to let you know. Nah, never. Well, yeah, they would say that because that's not true. That's not true. Just to get him away, really. But you know, I'm not going to start knock somebody out and think, am I? Do you know what I mean? It really was. Never. I never even hit DG. He got tapped, so fucking hit with a left hand. I'm right-handed. But you have people who don't know how to box or fight, that you wouldn't have a clue, would you, if you're somebody who just tapped? Do you know what I mean? Oh, Sky, I wish, man. There's just been a massive influx of people today to join. That made Jesus Christ drop me down dead. Since that happened, me and DG fell out. But about fucking 50 people want to join. Not even joking. It's crazy. I'm stepping away anyway. Exactly, Sophie. Not only there's screen recordings everywhere, right? There's literally cameras, and there's about fucking 200 or 300 people there. So exactly, they can confirm a story. The back pedal? The back pedal on what? Well, I phoned DG to meet me and he hasn't, so there you go. There you go. I phoned DG. Talia was there when I phoned him. She was on the phone. You know, so there you go. What's happening, Nick? You okay? He was, Jamie. I didn't put no power behind it. Has he phoned the Popo? It's funny, you know, because the police rang me earlier. The police rang me earlier, so is that to do with it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm stepping down, and I'm just going to let Talia take full control. No, he wasn't, Daniel. That's a lie. He could have rang. Daniel could have rang me. Daniel didn't rang. Daniel said he rang me. Daniel didn't ring me. I showed you earlier on. Daniel did not. I rang Daniel. Daniel did not ring me today. He hasn't rang me. He hasn't said come outside. He hasn't. So, you know what I mean? Do you want to prove it? I can prove it. Daniel hasn't rang me today. Right, so you believe what you want to believe. I know the truth. I've told you the truth. I don't need to lie, so whatever. It never happened, is he? I stayed there, went live, everything, so that's a lie. After it happened, I was there for ages. I had 1.2 thousand people watching me, with hundreds of people in there, believe me. I'm too big to run. I run from nobody. Nah, it wasn't. He came into my face, Shady. Oh, clowns, man. Yeah, did she, Debbie? Did you watch it? Did you see it, Deb? No matter what anybody thinks, right, like I said, I like Daniel. Like, no matter what any of you think, because I know you thought, Daniel is not a big fella. He's not a big fella, do you know what I mean? He's about fucking 11 stone. I'm 18. I'm like 6'2". He's about 6'6", maybe. He ain't much taller than me. I give Daniel a stiff jab. If I hit Daniel, I'm sorry, it'd be game over. And it would be, no matter what anybody says. Oh, you're a div, you got. I give a little stiff, a left. That was it. That was it. He never said anything about it. He never phoned me. Nothing happened. No phone call. I'm the one. I did call Daniel twice. I said, if you want to meet me, we'll meet you now. You with people. Let's get it on, wherever you are. Tell me. He said, I don't want to do. You're doing it for clout. That's what he said. No matter what he said on his life to you, like what TikTok he said on his life. When anybody can think what you ever think, I'm telling you now. I like Dan. I feel out of order what's happened. I feel it's bad, even though I never started it. No matter what anybody thinks. But not like, and I'm not giving it the big un. I don't shy away from any fight. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I like Daniel, but Daniel Green never beat me in a fight. Not a fucking chance on his fucking godforsaken earth. It would never happen. Never. It couldn't happen. You know what I mean? But I never, like I said, I didn't do anything to hurt Daniel. I didn't do anything to hurt him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did pick up a chair, Rudy. Did you see that? I did pick up a chair because when I hit him, loads of people came at me. I don't know who's fucking there or not, do I? I did pick up a chair though. Do you know? How did you know that? He didn't phone the police. I don't know. He wouldn't phone any police. He is not a grass. I don't think he'd go to the police. No, he didn't at all, Nicky. DG called me yesterday, not today. Do you know what I mean? I'll show you. Well, I don't need to lie. Stop calling me a liar. There's Daniel. I've sent him messages. They haven't gone through. He's obviously blocked me. The last time Daniel phoned me was yesterday. It says there. See what it says yesterday? Look at that. Yesterday. Okay? At 10 to 5. And I rang him back at 5:15. Then today, I rang him. I called Daniel. I sent him, obviously, a message. I called him again. He sent a message back. And then I sent 2 other messages about meeting me. And he blocked me. Stop. No, he didn't phone me today. He hasn't spoke to me. No. What happened was, Talia spoke to Chloe. She phoned Chloe, right? That's what happened. and he spoke in the background. There you go. So he never rang me at all on my daughter's life. I don't lie. There you go. Yeah, I rang Choli as well to speak to Daniel because he wouldn't answer his phone and it's Fingy. And I said about meeting me. I said, do you want to meet me? And he turned around and said, oh, I'm not meeting you. You just want clout. I'm going to rise. I'm going to rise. He said, I'm going to keep rising. That was his words. He didn't call my phone at all, Natalie. DG has not called my phone today. Do you want me to show you? DG has not called my phone today. I've got so there's DG's number, right? I'm not gonna wear his number, but there's Daniel Green, as you can see at the top. Danny the Bean Green, right? So there you go, right? Daniel has not called me today. Not called me at all. That's it. And that goes into yesterday. Daniel has not rang me. Okay, so something here. I've told you that he hasn't rang me. There you go. He hasn't rang me. You know what I mean? You're saying things and I'm telling you he hasn't. I've showed you proof he hasn't rang me. He hasn't rang me today. Okay, he's been on TikTok live, right, talking about me, and I was in the fucking building. He said he wasn't pressing charges. Is that what he said? Hey, Brina, he can say whatever he wants about pressing charges. I told you he came at me first. So you know what I mean? It's on camera. Good, get Miss P to put it on here then. Oh, can't believe me, it'd never happen. If that was the case, he wouldn't have ran to the doors, his girlfriend and his mates would say, oh, leave it, Rickster, please leave it, just leave it, calm down. He would have stood there and had it with me, wouldn't he? He would have said, come on, then let's have it, but he didn't. He didn't, you know what I mean? Anyone chin me there and then I'm having it, let's go. Why did he go outside that with his mates and then decide after not to ring me and then say, yeah, I want to have it with Rickster outside. You know what I mean? He could have easily rang me and said, come downstairs. He didn't. Stop, do you know what I mean? You're chatting shit. You are chatting absolute bullshit. Okay, I stayed in there. I carried on. I went live. I had 1.25. And then I was approached by loads of security guards telling me I had to leave. I've got to leave the premises. And they escorted me out of the building. You know what I mean? I tried to go out on my own. They said, no, you're not. You've got to come with us. That's what they said. Doesn't make phoning the old bill. I thought Daniel had phoned the police, but they're not. They were talking about it. I've got to leave the building. Straight out of facts, man. Fucking hell, those witnesses there. You listen to shit which ain't true. I'm telling you what happened. Fucking hell. Hey, if you were the real Mr. Madness account, I like him. It's hit and run. Sasha, I stood there. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was with people, I was with nobody but two girls. I don't run from nobody. Never would. No, you haven't at all. You haven't seen no videos. Oh, is that what happened, Kel? You would tell her to show it? I've told her to show it. She's got it all on her phone. I'm the one who said it. Oh, no, I believe it's not Chrissy, but I never even hit him. So, there you go. Yeah, he was some guy on another account, Nicky, not Daniel. Daniel had phoned me off his home number, wouldn't he? No, shut up, joke. He's going fucking on what? He only ever calls me on WhatsApp. He never calls me normally. Ever. Yeah, I've already said it to him today. He's the one who turned around and said he don't want it. He said, I'm going to rise, that's it, you know what I mean? He didn't call me on a withheld number at all, Karen. He didn't call me. I've sent him messages and he's got me blocked. There's one tick. Stop chatting out of your ring, Pete. Anything to like say, oh yeah, Rickster's lying. Fuck me, I'm not lying. Get it, fucking idiots. I am not lying. Fuck off, man. I've told you, know what I mean? Got no reason to fucking lie. He hasn't rang me at all. He has not rang me.
Yeah, I'm just here to say I love you and that I'm just going to stay quiet and sit in the box and I'm just here to support you and that I love you, okay?
Yeah, cheers, Gemzino.
No, because I want to cry because you're on your own and everyone's saying to stop. And I know the truth and obviously, like, people are going to try and make you look bad.
Yeah, but we're all used to that kind of shit, aren't we? So, you know what I mean? I've told you how it is, so I don't really care. Like, if this woman, hopefully she said she's got the video, it's got to be out there anyway, so just go and look it for yourself, that's it. But I'm never going to win and compare with DG's platform. DG's got a massive platform, fucking 10 times bigger than mine. He's got massive support. Fucking only gets 15,000 people on a fucking battle, man. Do you know what I mean?
Just stop talking about all that. It's not about that. I'm going on mute.
I can't compare. I'm never gonna. You could have all witnessed what happened. You could have all been there, but you'd still blame me.
All right, check this, yeah. Obviously, I was close to Dan. I'm very close to you and Talia. I'm not going to say I'm going to sort it out. I will be middle girl if you want me to. I don't think you should carry it on. I just think that... I'm going back on mute.
I'm not carrying it on. Like I said, I phoned Dan. You know what I mean? Well, Show Lee, because Dan never answered. I phoned Show Lee to talk and that, and Daniel didn't want to talk. He just said, "Oh, I'm not meeting you. You're a clout chaser. I'm gonna rise above it, and I'm gonna thinking on." Do you know what I mean? But I've told you the scenario. I mean, I never went.
Right. So does Dan still go out with Choli now? Does Dan go out with Choli again?
Yeah, Choli and Dan have always been together. Do you know what I mean? They're all over each other today. They were together. They came down together last night in the hotel. So they've always been together. I told you before, everybody they were doing it for views, but no one believes me. But they did. You know what I mean? They're all over each other because Choli had a go at me. She goes, "Oh, don't leave him. Don't go out there." You know what I mean? Choli was like, "Just leave it." Choli was telling me to fucking leave it. Even his mate was telling me to leave it. Because I was the one who was going outside with Dan. And they was like, "Oh, leave it. You know, and that's it. Just forget it." And I'm just, there you go. But nobody phoned me since then. I walked with Dan to the lift with all the people with him. I said, "Come on then." All right. And everybody's seen that as well. The people seen exactly what happened. Absolute crazy. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Kirsty.
Where did this happen, at HQ?
Yeah, happened at HQ.
Thank God, at least this tops me running on the roof, doesn't it, really?
Well, me and Talia have fell out, so...
Nah, you ain't. I'm on the phone to her, don't worry.
Really have. Have you spoke to her?
I'm on the phone to her now, do you want to speak to her?
She's still alive.
Yo, Talia, say something. Just anything so he knows that we're on the phone.
Yeah, I can see he's live. I'm watching him. Just
All right, then he thinks that you're not speaking to him. Tell him that you love him as soon as possible. See, I have to do all the fucking dirty work. Just calm down, everyone.
How come you're on the phone to her?
Because she's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Got her own thing. Let the comments on. Come on. Stop being a pum-pum.
There's loads of people who want to jump in my box.
It doesn't matter. Just let the comments on. Come on. Brave it. Let's go.
Do you want me to
Sorry,
let people
BG, but at the end of the day, you're both my brethren, and if I can help this in any way possible, then let's just sort this out right now. There we go. Comments on. Love you all. Please don't come at me, guys.
So, if you're in a hotel, Rickster, how have you got your full setup, Sona?
Because it's my setup. It's only a small little mic that connects to my laptop.
You're full of shit, and everybody knows you're full of shit.
Excuse me. We'll have none of that language on our platform, thanks. Next.
It's my laptop, you weirdo. It's a fucking laptop and a mic.
Just take... Come on. Next man wants to speak to you. Get the comments on. I can't see them.
Run away, Rickster! Run away, Rickster! You're a pussy, bruv. Look at you. You'll get banged.
Next.
A little
You twat.
yardy. Well, people know what I mean. Look, I stayed in the building. Do you know what I mean? I was escorted out by security guards. People see it.
Just let him in.
I phoned him up and said,
in.
Come on, where are you then? Let's, you know what I mean? I phoned him up. He didn't phone me. You're being lied to, you fucking idiots. Absolute fucking idiots,
You
mate.
just
Right.
let them in, please. Just let them in. Right, while we're here, everyone go through to Talia, click the link in the bio and follow the arc. Okay? Click the link in the bio and follow the arc. Right. There's now 2.5k in here. Can we tap the screen?
You've been a naughty boy again, darling.
Nah.
All right, let's go, Farah.
Has he been a naughty boy again? Why have you been a naughty boy for, Rickster?
I ain't been a naughty boy. I
I'm
got
coming to
started on-
spank that fucking arse of yours, darling.
What? You
Where's
what?
Talia?
Oh, God.
Talia's here. She's right, not here, but Talia's about.
Have you been naughty again, Rickster?
What you say?
You've been naughty again.
No, listen. Listen. I've explained what happened. Do you know what I mean?
I was in there. I did listen.
I feel like fucking quite gutted, really. Not because, like I said, he come into my face. I didn't go into his face. Do you know what I mean? And that's, like I said, somebody said they got the recording, so they're gonna see. He was sat in front of me. Do you know what I mean?
Have you spoke to him? Have you spoke to him yet? Have you
I
sent a text?
phoned him earlier on and said about meeting him and that, and he turned around and said he's gonna rise, keep rising, and I just want clout. And he put the phone down on me. He said, I'm not speaking to you. So I said, let's meet me now. Then I said, no TikTok, meet me.
Why didn't you follow
I
out?
didn't even anything fair. I swear to God, it was a tap, man. Like, hopefully the video, it was a tap, man.
I'm glad none of us went there to see what happened.
As soon as you hit him, why didn't you follow him outside?
Because when I went, I did follow him outside, Danny, and that's on camera as well. I did follow him. So when he went and he ran to the lifts, and he was with Cho Lee and everyone. Cho Lee, his friend, stopped me and said, "Leave it, just forget about it now. Don't go outside." And then all the management and security was like, they stopped me, said, "Don't go out there." DG that never rang me and said, "Come outside to me. We're going to have it." He never said a word.
And then when you phoned him and said, "I'm here, come here, and we'll have it," why were you not there? Why were you not where you said you were?
I was exactly where I said I was. I was exactly where I said I was. Everyone said that he said he was in a pub. I didn't know what pub he was. He never come to me. I then phoned him after and said, "Where do you want to meet me then?"
Rick,
I did.
Rick.
At the end of the day now, you've admitted what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
However it played out,
Yeah.
it's time just to put it to bed, I think, rather than keep dragging it over the internet.
100% cupcake. I agree.
It's like, don't get me wrong,
I'm just going to say one
nasty
thing.
messages.
Can I just say one
These
thing?
3.5 people, you don't need to explain yourself to, Rick.
Thanks, Sam.
Wait. Hey, look, can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
Don't all go through the rabbit hole. TikTok's done for views, baby. Don't all go through the rabbit hole now, ladies and gentlemen. 3.65k.
Everyone give Tinhead a follow. Yeah, as you know, he's been on the mushrooms today. I love Tinhead, to be honest. He is a guy.
I love him, Ricky.
He makes me laugh.
If you could hook me up with him, that'd be the one. Me and him. Oh.
Yes, Rickstar.
What's happening, Derry, man? I thought I'd let you in. How you doing, mate? Big up, Tinhead.
Oh, I just thought I'd say hello.
Okay, now. Obviously, you've seen the situation. Big up, Tinhead. Have you seen the situation today?
Yes.
Fucking hell,
I do believe that IKEA wants to get in contact with you.
Evil IKEA.
Yo, you killed me. Hello, Rickstar.
Yeah, they want you in the next advertisement for chairs.
Get out of here, you have to go this way. Follow me.
Who just said hello?
Rickstar.
Oh, God. Go on. What's happening, Savannah? Savannah? Oh, Savannah's gone.
Right, I'm jumping down. I'm going to finish my housework.
I need you to stay in the box.
Why?
I just want the comments on so I can laugh.
Alright, I'm going to mute then, okay?
Just free the comments, man. Free the comments for 5 minutes. Come on,
Hey,
let's have
Rickstar, you little nonce, mate. You're a little nonce. You're a nonce, Rickstar, mate. How about that, mate? You little nonce.
Shut up,
You little nonce, mate.
Shut up, Crypto. Shut up, Crypto.
Oh, Crypto, I love Crypto. But can I say one thing, please?
Do you know what I mean? I don't know live on Crypto, he hates me. Big up, Ramadan. How you doing, Hungry Guy? You okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm going to be like a bit like sort of the sensible a bit here. I think like basically TikTok is your employer. I think because it did happen on like TikTok rounds and stuff like that. If I was you, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. If I was you, what I would do, I would, just like swallow it up, and I would come on live, make an apology to Dan, because at the end of the day, you do have your agency to think about,
Well,
and your agency
stepping
is your
down from it,
business.
yeah.
So yeah. But that's what I would do. It's up to you. That's what I would do personally. But yeah.
We're not all hungry like you, are we?
Everybody,
No, James, you're not. No, but that's why I said
Hungry
I have to
guy,
do the
what do you mean
sensible
slip
ones,
out
so,
of it,
yeah.
darling?
Sorry, Farah.
What do you mean slip out of it, darling? What do you mean slip out of it, darling? Slip out of what?
Slip out of it? What are you talking
Did you
about?
say slip out of it? To Rickster just to step out of it or snip out of it or slip out of it?
Do you know, Farah, I really get on. I really like
Not for a bit.
I don't think I said slip out of it, did I?
Why should he? Ricky's there thinking that he's got no mates and that he's got no one supporting him, and everyone's going to jump in and start saying where. Some people might have enjoyed the fact they had a little scrap. Let's get it cracking. We want to see what people are not saying
it.
it.
Scrap, honest to God, it was nothing. Do you know what I mean? It was nothing.
Sound then. We're still talking about it. We're getting on the popular and we're getting the gifts. Let's go. Yeah,
get your cash out.
Thank you. You need support, Ricky. It's been a long, traumatic day for you.
James, you're such a troublemaker, you are.
Hey, hungry guy, you should have come with me and protected me.
I would have protected you, but to be fair, Dan would knock me out, so I probably would have just stood back. So,
you're a lover.
Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys be. Take care.
Too, bro.
Bye.
Listen, take care, mate.
Love you.
Bye. He gets a lot of stuff.
You're right, Rick.
Now, hungry guy, Sam, man, he used to hate me.
Like him.
He used to hate me, and then he loved me.
What he says, but I like it. But he's an honest guy.
Yeah, very.
He's very unbiased. If somebody's in the wrong, he's going to say, do you know what, you're in the wrong. And that's what I like about him, regardless of what you think of him. Do you know what I mean?
And he works for the NHS as well, so...
There's so
everyone get your cash out for Rickster, please. Everyone start sending your heartbeats and get your cash out, love.
All right, if you want to get him a box, you know what I mean? It's going to cost you a money again. That's it.
Hi guys.
Hello, Anne. I didn't notice you. I thought it was a cake.
I'm just promoting my shop. Sorry. I'm actually for the first time in years clout chasing.
Oh, Angie, did you sort the spider out?
I'm up here to clout chase and all.
What happened to the wet wipe Corey?
And where's the spider, Andrew? Have you got the vacuum on it?
Do you know what? Honestly, if Corey would have come, he would have got a dig. You know what I mean? Dan didn't, but Corey would have got a dig. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he had no intentions of turning up, did he?
So
what happened? Was that story the truth?
He's already done a live earlier on again, and fucking that yet again. Ghosty jumping in the boxes saying, "Oh, I'm gonna," you know what I mean? How much to smash the windows? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I actually say, Rickster? So DG didn't phone you then? Nothing. He said he phoned you.
DG has not phoned me today, not once. Just to let you know, he hasn't phoned me. I phoned him, and he's blocked me. He hasn't phoned me. He said he did, but he didn't.
Because I was watching, he said he was waiting outside the TikTok headquarters for you and all this kind of shit.
He wasn't waiting outside.
He wasn't, because we had the arc.
He was, didn't he? But
the arc outside.
He never ran outside. That's it.
Weren't outside because we were recording.
Can I say, Rickster, but did he come for you first, or did you go for him first?
So what happened was, I went up to Bugsy, who was sat behind DG. Okay, I went up to say, how you doing, Bugsy? And he went, oh, DG's there. And he called Daniel. Daniel turned around and looked at me and said, oh, bloody hell, you still want that boxing match? And I was just jumping around. And he jumped up out of his chair, flung his chair, come towards me, took his top off. You know what I mean? Well, I never took his top off. He had a jacket on. And he pulled it off one of his arms and held it. And he said, you what? Like that? Do you know what I mean? And he come at me, so I just give him a little stiff jab. That was about it. That's all what happened. There was nothing more than that.
Hey, did the police get involved? Did any of that happen?
Yeah, that was about it. But then obviously, he went to the lift. So I said, come on then. Do you know what I mean? I went to the lifts. He was with a few people, and Sholey was like, leave it. And these people saying, I'll just leave it there. And that was it. He went downstairs. The managers then come up to me and turned around and told me that he was coming back up. I was like, sound? He said he's coming back up in a minute. And that's so. Half hour later, I'm still in there. I went live. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm being approached with all the security guards telling me I've got to leave. I was escorted out. It was embarrassing in front of fucking hundreds of people. You know what I mean?
It's not that embarrassing. It's happened to me. I jumped on the roof.
And there was about fucking phoning the police. Do you know what I mean?
Bloody hell.
Whoever says lies in the comments is getting blocked. And if you don't send a daily heart me.
Story. Shut up. Exactly the same as what I've said.
Sorry to interrupt. Angela, sorry, Rickster. Have you got the vacuum to the spider yet, love? Because it's going to be there.
No, my mum said leave. It's not going to hurt me.
Oh, are you sure, my darling? If you need any help, we can send the brigade over to sort you out.
That's all right, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I come off Rickster, right? Because I'm doing this TikTok shopping there, and then all this drama kicks off, and I'm what's going on? And then, did you throw a chair at him as well, or did you just like, hook him? Did you throw a chair at him as well?
No. What happened was that when he like loads of people came over, and so I'm not meant any cash because he was with a load of people.
Do not give this man any cash.
Oh God, who the fuck was that? Okay, now do you know? I swear, have you know all DGs like bloody mods? They're all old. He told me, he said, yeah, they're all old people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I did pick up a chair. I did. I didn't know who was there. Do you know what I mean? Loads of people came over to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to shy away, am I?
I bet Corey's glad he didn't turn up.
No, he weren't ghost. He definitely weren't ghost.
I'm not going to lie, I wish he had. Yeah, Corey, you wet wipe.
That's it. Corey's an absolute sausage. I like his...
Yeah.
Turn the mic up.
Is Talia okay? Is Talia okay, Rickster? Because people were saying that she's scared to go home with what happened.
She is upset, Angela. Yeah, very upset.
She's upset, but
she's upset about the whole situation. She's not scared to go home.
She's scared to not to go home. Over the DG and fucking finger, you're crazy. Like I said, I've already phoned DG about 3 times. Look, people they're just making up lies. People make me laugh. You know what I mean? Yeah, shut up, you absolute weirdos. Yeah, let me.
And I even said, I thought it was odd, Rickster, because I even said I did a poll on it earlier, and I said, I have no problem with DG, I battle him sometimes, no problem at all, but I think you would have him any day. That's just my opinion on it, you know what I mean?
He's not a big fella, you know what I mean? He's a tall fella, but he isn't a big fella. Do you know what I mean? He really, really isn't.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you're quite, solid, you know what I mean?
I'd get no fucking, you know what I mean, pleasure in beating DG up, you know what I mean? Regardless, like I said to him today,
that's what I'm saying. I find it really odd they're saying that you ran out the exit door. No, you were escorted out there. You had to leave.
I spoke to Cho Lee earlier on. He said, I'm not giving you any more clay. Put the phone down on me. Straight up facts. He said he's not doing it. You know what I mean?
Rickster, I've just had an inbox on Facebook to say that you was threatening women as well while you was there.
What? I threatened women there? I didn't threaten anybody there.
Someone called Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, no, I turned around and said to Lucy, I don't like Lucy. I turned around and said Talia was on the way because Talia don't like her, but I didn't threaten her, she's lying. Absolute lying.
Yeah, so what, Lucy will have it as well. Me and Talia will both have it.
Is that what Lucy said? Lucy's lying. What happened was
No, Lucy didn't say that. I've had an inbox on Facebook off someone saying that you was threatening Lucy while you was there.
Yeah, but I said
I hope he did. Well, I hope he did, and Talia will get her.
So I'll just turn around and
what we're going to do now, she needs to stop talking about Talia, love.
No one was there when I spoke to fucking Lucy, and I turned around and told Lucy that Talia was on the way. Fuck off. I didn't. You know what I mean?
Leave Talia alone, love. You got anything else to say?
And can I just say something? Everyone's having an opinion based on how much you dislike someone. You're only supporting who you support because you don't like Rickster. That's all it is. I'm just having my honest opinion. That's it.
Tell her to put it out there again. She's fucking lying. She's fucking lying. The absolute weirdo. Absolutely. So what did I threaten? What did I say to her then? What did I say to her? What did I threaten her? What did I say? I said nothing. She's doing it for clout. She's lying to you.
Yeah, I am lying. Yeah. The only reason people are supporting DG is they don't like Rickster. Support me.
You know what I mean? I'll tell you all now, and I'll tell you again, yeah. And like I said, I feel a bit bad because of DG would never live with me. I don't know, man. I know you think, never lived. You know what I mean? I tapped the guy, and he nearly fucking
Ricky, stop saying live
from underneath him.
Ricky, stop saying live because they don't know what you mean. On some other live, Pockers is like, why does Ricky keep saying DG wants to live with him? You're going to have to change the word. They don't know what that part means. Live with DG. Live or live? What are you talking about? Or fight? What are you talking about? You don't want to live with him, do ya?
You threatened her and told her not to share the video of the fight. Is that what she said, the lawyer? Back off. Absolute fucking bullshit. There's fucking hundreds of people in there. I can't tell people not to share the fight, you mad fucking lunatics. What I'm going to do is say to 500 people in there, they've all got fucking, don't share the video. Shut up. It's fucking, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Bye, guys.
Fucking weirdos. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, 500 people, if you've got a fucking copy of it, don't show anyone. Back off. You can tell she's a simpleton and a liar. I didn't. Shut up. Absolute weirdos. Absolute bullshit, you know what I mean? Absolute bullshit, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Go on.
Talia's here now. Be careful.
What's happening, bro?
Fucking hell, what have you got yourself into here, you man?
Oh, bro, I swear to God. Look, I phoned him up a few times and said, all right, and he blocked me. He said, I'm not giving you any clout. He said, I'm not giving you any clout. You see what I said? He said, I'm going to rise above this. And I said, all right, well, you're in London. What, do you know what I mean? Let's still do it now, like. But he came at me, like, I said, somebody said the footage is out there, brilliant. Oh, fuck. Ain't it funny how these trolls give it the big one, right? You know what I mean?
Who's put it up?
I don't know. Tag me in it so I can play it and prove. You know what I mean?
Wait, I haven't seen it. Was it this? Did the screen record it? Because I hadn't seen. I only seen you at the back.
Miss P's got it.
Miss P, get your scunt out and start posting and send it to Rick.
Is my mic really low?
No, it's all right.
Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anyway, guys, there's 3.8 thousand people in here. Can you all follow me, please, and drop heart me's? Thank you.
Right, Rickster, listen, I was just flying through being a little nosy, man, but yeah, man, I'll shout you shortly, yeah.
Yeah, give us a call after, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, sound, bro.
Give us a call after. Everyone give P&E a follow as well.
It's my pal.
He's a worse troublemaker than me, just to let you know. He beats
I'm following him already.
P&E beats up nobodies, you know what I mean? at least I slapped DG Decor, do you know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Come on, bro.
There's 3.5k. Tap the screen. Click the link in Talia's
just to let everybody know as well, guys. Just to let everybody know, Roy. If people are big men and go on the way down, if somebody hit me in an establishment, I don't care who's there. We're having it. I'm not going to go, oh, right, that's it, outside. You know what I mean? You're not going to do that. You're going to have it. You're going to, like, you fucking crack. That would have been it, but that never happened. Oh, God, how can I? This is what, you're all simpletons. This is what I'm saying. You believe shite. I stayed in the building and went live and found him. How could I run? How could I have run, you weirdos? Okay, some of you are no, you know what you are, guys? You're sheep, yeah. You're sheep. You ever seen that? What's that game called? Is it Mims or Sims? Is it? Do you know what I mean? Where basically when people walk off the cliff, one of the Sims, everyone follows them and just all dies with it. You're all like that. You're all weird as fuck, man. How can any of you turn around and say that I ran when I was in that building? You know what I mean? Half of DJ's mates were in there. Half of the people who liked it were in there. So, you know what I mean? I'm fucking idiots. Hang on.
Guys, can you tap the screen, please? 3.8k. Can you go through the link in the bio?
I literally got fucking loads of security guards came and grabbed me. Escorted me. Said they were going to phone the police. I didn't see DG nowhere. Nobody phoned me. Nobody said, DG didn't phone me and said I'm outside. No. Shut up, idiots. I phoned DG and said, meet me. I've already said it. So shut your fucking mouths, you idiots.
Who's turning the comments off there?
I don't like it was a fight and DG's been beat up or something like that, or his nose has been broke, or we had a roll round. Get out of it. No. I didn't
turn the comments on now. Turn the comments on, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go.
Right, I'm going to leave you all. I love you because I'm going to leave the house.
Take care.
All right.
And anyone else got an opinion on this? We've got about 30 people waiting to get in the box. Come on, let's go.
Right, have a good night, everyone. Bye, James. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, if you want to get him a box, it's going to cost. If you want to get him a box, you can literally. It's going to cost you a fucking a money gun.
Yeah. Let's do money guns to end time. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, guys, you got me.
Hey guys, how do you know none of this is done for clout? And then me and DG just set this up.
Any hate comments for me? Keep them. We are not blocking hate comments.
Make great content, guys. Make great content. It made great content, wouldn't it? Just imagine if me and DG set this up and it weren't real, and nobody look, it was just a play around. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, boo.
Oh, I mean. Thank you for big up DG. Thank you, DG.
Big up, Dan.
Thank fuck you lot of Scottish man in. Why do you have to punch somebody when their hands are in their pocket if you wanted to meet the big man?
Who's speaking? I never punched anybody with hands in the pocket. Stop lying. It's a lie. What are you making it up for? What the fuck, man?
Rickster.
Who's that?
Gillian.
Oh, God. Anybody else?
Rickster, can I ask you a question?
Oh, God. Go on, Doris.
Are you going to sit here and give a formal apology
No apologies needed.
No
Tap the screen. We
apologies.
need all the populars.
I can drop who I want. I will drop who I want, not unless you drop me a money gun. You can stay in longer, yeah, if you drop a money gun. All right. Red, I'm sure I see Red Robin in DG's live, but I do see her. I don't know why I know that.
Yeah, but Red Robin's down. Just let her chat, man.
Hey, Red Robin, go on. Red Robin. Oh, Red Robin.
Red Robin, can you
Let's speak to Sally. Go on, Sally. What the hell was that? Was she having a poo? It's okay, Red Robin. Was she having a poo?
Ricky, just start again.
She pooing? Wait, it looks some kind of poo. What's happening, Sanderson? Yeah, guys, you can't lose your account unless you do something on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? If you go off TikTok and unalive someone off TikTok, yeah, they're not going to take your account off you. So whoever's saying that to you, they're weirdos. You know what I mean? Hey, Box, now get your hand in your pocket first, Danny. You've been in once. If you want to get in again, to have you say, drop me a money gun and a heart me. She was definitely having something. Anybody else want to get in? Right. Whoever wants to get in and have a go at me, please get your hand in your pocket and drop money guns. If not, that's it. Your bird's terrified. Fuck me, nobody could be scared. Believe me, Talia is scared of no one. Especially, let alone fucking me. Let alone me. Okay, you know, the comments are going mad. Look at all them. But get out of it, Zara. Get muted then if you're not going to drop me in.
Don't get scared now.
Drop me a fucking heart me at least, tight ass. I will let you speak, but you've got to get your hand in your pocket. Change your story 20 times. That's crazy. I've only been on how long? Moocher. What the hell's moocher mean, Paddy? Won't send you a rose. Oh, I don't even know what that means. You can't even spell, but you'll be muted. Probably Elmod, you're fast, man. I was about to mute him. You'd already done him.
Truth, feel a bit better now, Ricky.
You're kicking people after they gift you. No one's gifted me! I told you, if you want to big up Metal Mickey, if you want to get in the box, it's going to cost you a money gun. I'm down, cats. Well done, Ricks, to change your name to Rock. Big up, James. Considering Talia is not talking to you, she's very active in here. Yeah, because she loves me. Talia feels no one. Like, believe me, Talia's scared of no one. Big up, Talia. She just dropped me a money gun. Does Talia want to get in the box? Big up, babes. Yeah, believe me, Talia... Do you know what I mean? The only person Talia fears is Jesus Christ. Talia wants to get in.
Well, I dropped a money gun.
Thanks, babe.
Well, obviously, I'm not very happy at the moment, but I'm not going to sit here and let you get fucking trolled to absolute fuck by nobodies that are happy to be... I've never once said that, oh, I'm scared to go home. Why would I be scared to go home? Of what?
Yeah, but who said
You're all being minute. I don't know. I had a conversation with Charlie and I said, oh, I ain't going to be here when he comes back because I'm fucked off and he's probably in a bad mood. Somehow that's turned into I'm scared for my life. But I don't care. Like, they're all fucking sheep anyway. They all believe anything. Like, you all believe that he's not with Charlie anymore, and that's laughable to me. Like, I'm laughing at all of you sending him gifts thinking he's with a single man when he's spending 3 days in a hotel in London with Charlie. She was in the hotel with him last night while he's on live, and like, you think that Ricky's the manipulator. Least he does everything with chess. He doesn't give a fuck where he is or who's he with, right? He doesn't lie about anything, okay? He says it with chest. And at least with Ricky, he's a villain. Because if he wasn't the villain, you'd have no one else to fucking hate. You can pour all your shit on him and you can blame him for everything. But he's never lied about anything and he's always been very, very truthful. Now, not all of us have had the pleasure of having nice upbringings and living in a nice town where we don't have to be on the back foot 24/7. But unfortunately, Ricky has. You can't banter with Ricky. Believe me, I live with him. He doesn't take jokes very well. He has to be in a very, very good mood. He's a tricky character, but he also has a fucking massive heart. And yes, he feels bad now and he's licking his wounds, but I'm sorry. Multiple people told me that DG got in his face, took his jacket off. And yes, maybe it was a bit of banter, but Ricky doesn't do banter like that. The man's been shot, stabbed and everything. You can't get in his face like that. You wouldn't do it to a wild fucking stray dog. So don't do it to Ricky because he's had a bad life. And I'm going to stick up for you. I'm not happy, Ricky, because at the end of the day, I couldn't think of anything, anywhere worse where this could have happened. And you know, like, obviously we've had words, but fuck off, the lot of ya. He's never mocked baby loss. He's never mocked death. He's called some of you fat. So what? Fuck off. He ain't a fucking wrong'un. He's never battered a woman. He's not a nonce. There are plenty of people in here that you can go and pick as your fucking villain. It ain't him. So fuck off.
Thanks, babe.
Well, it's the truth, Ricky. You're not the worst on this app.
Big up, Ricky,
I
man.
think I just like, do you know what it is? Everybody wants me to be the bad guy, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you take it.
I am the bad guy of TikTok. Remember that. I am the bad guy. There isn't anybody. Rickster's the bad one. Remember that.
But you're not.
Thank you.
You're not. You're an amazing partner. You're an amazing dad. You're an amazing son. You're an amazing brother. And you're an even amazing bigger friend who will go to the lengths of the earth for anyone. And yeah, it's easy to call you the fucking villain. I'm sorry, but if anyone got in my face, I'd do the fucking same. And Ricky, you know, is on the back foot 24/7. You can't get in Ricky's face.
Just, and I know what you to stick up for. I just want you to tell the truth. So I know you wouldn't lie, and you'd call me a cunt if I was a cunt. Did I phone DG when you was in the house before I come live and asked DG to meet him, and he said no?
Yeah, you actually, I've got the phone here. He wouldn't answer the phone, so you phoned Chole.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. But why would he lie? Ricky's in London. Ricky's in London, okay? So get in the box now, or get him to ring. Well, phone him now on the live. Dan doesn't want to meet Ricky. And to be honest,
but not off TikTok.
Listen, you two are meant to be brethren. Dan don't want to meet Ricky because he doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to have a coffee with him either. Dan doesn't want to be Ricky's friend.
In a couple of weeks, though. So let's just
no. He's never wanted to be Ricky's friend. He's never ever reached a hand out for Ricky. It's always for content, constant fucking wind up. He's been winding him up from day one, Gemma. Let's have a boxing match. Let's not have a boxing match. Calling me a smelly gypsy, but whatever. Because Dan's not aggressive, he can be the hero.
Vile names today on the phone. Vile names.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't care. It doesn't affect me how it affects you. And everybody knows it. Even Pearl sat there last night, and you lot tell me any fucking different. Sat there last night and said, look at him, he's getting stressed. Go in there and wind him up. Because you know he's an easy target. You love it when he flips out. You love it when he's stressed out. And you all poke and prod him. And then moan when you get a fucking jab. Piss off.
All right. Well, I'm still going to speak to Dan now because it's still worth it, but it's still worth it. Just stay calm, everyone. And Chole, whether she's going out with Dan or whatever, and Dan will come around and talk in whenever he's ready. Today's a bit heated. And come on, Ricky's the villain. I'm always the villain. You're the villain. Sometimes it's good being the villain. I'm going on mute. Love you both.
I can't understand how it's ended up like this. I really can't. I really can't understand. And if that was the case, and Ricky's such the monster, they would have thrown Ricky out and asked Dan to stay, but they didn't. Dan left, and Ricky stayed.
If Dan obviously didn't want any confrontation from me, he wouldn't have jumped out of his seat, ran around to where I am, and jumped in my face. He would have sat where he was.
Was it banter, babe? Because I know you're jittery anyway, and you don't deal with.
It weren't banter, babes. He jumped out and said, "Do you want a problem?" Like he said, I just turned around and said, "Messing around? Do you?" Like I said, "Do you still want that boxing match?" And he went, "You what?" And then he jumped out of his chair, ran round to me. And I was on about let's doing it now kind of thing, and as soon as he's come at me, and I'm like, "Crack over that! What the fuck?" Do you know what I mean? Like,
what do you expect?
Doing like
yeah, but Talia, why weren't you there?
It's like this. This is what he was like. I'm standing up. I'm with Bugsy.
Can you imagine if I was there?
He's turned around like that to look at me, and he's gone, "You like sorry, what man?" I said, "You what?" And then he jumped on. He went, "You what?" And then he ran round the other chairs and then came at me, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, if he didn't want any confrontation with me, why are you running in my face? It's like me running into Daniel's face and went, "What you saying?" And then obviously I was in the wrong. And if he would have chinned me for doing that, then I would have said, "You know what? I deserved it. I got in his face. He got in my face."
I said to Choli on the phone, Dan's got in his face and took his jacket off and started squaring up, and she said, "No, he didn't. No, he didn't." There's footage of him taking his jacket off. Why are you lying?
Have you seen the footage, babe?
People have seen it and told me, yeah, he was squaring up, but that Miss P's got it. So if you know, you don't want to get involved. I wanted
to put it out there so you can see Dan jump out of his seat, come round to where I am and get in my face. I never got in Daniel's face. Daniel come to me. It weren't the other way around. He got a little jab. It weren't even hard, I promise you. And that was it. Oh, you give me... I'm a right-handed geezer. I'll hit him with my left. Ask Bugsy. Bugsy seen it, but Bugsy said, "Oh, you just give him a little left hook." That's all I did. It was a tap.
I don't understand why he would have done that. I thought maybe it was a bit of banter, you know, like a joke. You're saying he wasn't bantering. I don't know. I wasn't there.
He was angry. He was angry when he come at me. He weren't.
And as for fucking Lucy, she can shut her mouth and all.
She's been telling lies, she has. You know,
he threatened me. Shut up.
She said told her to get rid of the footage. Oh, I don't even know. There's 500 people in there. Well, 300 people.
You spoke to Lucy and told her to get rid of the footage.
Yeah,
no, Lucy, if you've got the footage, come and play it. No, we want her to play it. Why would you ever say get rid of it?
Why was Miss P recording in the first place?
She was live. She was live, and it happened in her live.
Okay, sorry, Miss P.
Shall I let anybody?
Sorry, I don't want no beef.
Lucy is such a beg, absolute beg. She must have died. And do you know what the funny thing is, Gemma? Yeah, they're doing a section about music, and they're like, "Oh, like Talia," and talk about me like this great TikTok.
Don't tell me it happened on the music section bit.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh fucking hell, this is even worse now.
I was in the Arc live at the same time, and I could hear them saying about. I was watching about 5 different lives.
Yeah, but he's locked in an office at the back, so I'm like, oh, there's them praising me, and then my boyfriend's locked in an office at head office round the back with fucking security. This is a great look, isn't it? But I thought, yeah, good, Lucy, eat that up, mate. That must have killed you while they're talking about how great I am, you little fucking tramp.
And if anybody wants to say that I was not escorted out by security when I was in there on live in front of 1.2 thousand people watching me, then fucking ask people who were there. Ask them, was I escorted out?
It's in 4K.
Nobody
It's in 4K.
Yeah, nobody told me that DG was outside. DG didn't phone me. DG didn't say, "Let's meet for a straightener." I messaged DG after and said, "Do you know what I mean? You want to meet up? Let's go." He's the one to turn around.
Why is this between Dan and Ricky? Dan and Ricky, you know, my 2 favouriteest people. This is wild.
Yeah, but I don't know, you don't feel like that now, do you?
What about what? Dan's still my brethren.
No. I'm saying, Ricky, you don't want to fight. Do you still want to fight him? Like, I think it's just.
I phoned him earlier on.
You feel bad now.
He turned around and said, you know what I mean? He's still going to rise above it. He said, and that's it. You're not going to get any clout from him, and that's what he said to me. And I felt bad because, like, I don't really what do I want clout off him for? You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad because I think after all these years. Yeah, we could have had a fucking coffee. Why is it always to do with fighting? Why is it always to do with fighting? Every time Daniel goes live with me, he wants to get in a ring and have a boxing match.
Because he's constantly sizing you up. He doesn't want to fight you. He wants to spar with you. He wants to size you up. Like, he ain't interested in being your friend. He never was. And as for, oh, you two were good. I was going to have you two to do couples come dine with me. Dan, do you ever think I need your clout? Do you think that you're going to make me into some sort of fucking superstar? I don't think so. We were going to do come dine with me because we thought we'd have a laugh with you. You use us. We have no intention of doing anything with them other than be their friends.
Talia, I think they are your friends, you know, but I just think it's going to have to get sorted out like bit by bit.
But then people need to stop voting on.
Choli's a good girl, man, and I'll be real, Danny's. Ricky's a good guy. He's just got shit like me. Bipolar could be Ricky. And Talia, I'm glad you weren't there near Lucy. And guys, I'm going to jump down because Shall I jump down, Tal?
It's up to you, isn't it? If you want to jump down.
No, I want to see the comments.
No, stay. But I don't mind Charlie, and I've never had a problem with Dan, but I don't like the way he is with Ricky. Constantly goading, constantly winding him up, sly digs, backhanded comments. Ricky's not the one for that. He really ain't. Hello, you.
I've just sent you a message to check on you. You know what I want to say to all these? Fuck all these that in the comments. Fuck everyone at the end of the day. And you know what I think? You know what I feel? I feel like Rick and Dan will sit down and talk it out when the right time's right, because Ricky's got a strong head on him, and so is Dan. It's just pathetic. It's stupid. It was a spare of the moment. And it'll just go, it'll vanish. Do you know what I mean? Ricky wants to lay a lie aside because you can tell. And when Dan's calmed himself down, I think he'll, you know, something will happen where he'll calm it down. Like, you know, we don't need the drama.
It's so unnecessary. It's like Ricky and Dan can't find a happy medium. Like, they can't connect. They're on completely different wavelengths and they want to be friends, but for some reason they can't connect.
It will happen, babes. It will happen.
There's something in between them.
That's like me and CLA. Farah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like with me and Gemma as well. Me and Gemma were literally at each other, like, and I couldn't fucking stand her. Do you know what I mean?
Like me and CLA. We've never done content together, but we're the closest to the closest, but we never together.
You can clash, but it doesn't mean you hate each other.
Same thing.
I get on well with Gems now. She gets on well with me. She sees who I am. Do you know what I mean?
These people here have got me through my last year, otherwise I wouldn't be the Gemsino I am today. Literally, I'm brilliant now.
And I would like to have a word with you as well. I tell you, I got a bone to pick with you, young lady.
Don't even start with your tarot reading.
The tarot. No, I'm joking. I was watching. I thought, you know, I'll let her off on this one. She's going through a bit. I'll let her off, love.
No, I'm just like, you know, I just need content sometimes.
No, don't worry. I don't get offended because I know you pop through anyway. I know you don't. I don't get offended.
I'm only on the wind up. I'm a massive rage baiter.
You know what, Rick? I think you know what. You're sorted. Can I just mention? I'm not even gonna say anything on this live. I'll talk to you off there.
Yeah, talk to me off the app, babe.
Yeah, I'll talk to you off the app. I won't say nothing.
Talia, question before I go. Yeah, are you making a story up about Mama Kaz going to the pub?
Yeah, Mama Kaz owns a restaurant and she's just bought it, and all the married men go in there and bend her over the
She phoned me up. She phoned me. She said, "What is Talia on about?" I think she likes it.
Yeah, just everybody know.
No, but she's a character in my story.
How about me?
She likes it. She likes it.
How about me, Talia?
Yeah, come into the live and I'll add you into my character.
Which one is it? Which live? Which on?
Do it on a Friday.
You have to just send me the message and I'll come in.
Yeah. No, everyone, like, just to let you know, the agency has had the most requests to joins than we've had in months. Like, it's been a really busy day. Every one of DG's haters has requested to join the agency. We're not going anywhere. We're not sinking. If anything, we're fucking bigger and better than ever. Ricky has agreed that I am now captain of this ship.
You've always been the boss anyway, Talia, so it doesn't make no fucking difference.
Yeah, I know, but then he puts his foot down and says, "Oh, it's in my name," and then he has the final say, but he's agreed now. But even like,
a minute, I'm just the cleaner.
So he won't hold meetings anymore and probably won't even promote it, won't talk about it, I think. But anyway, that's a discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Just like, we're on the rise as well, and I know DG's like, "Oh, look at me, I'm rising. I'm doing." Yeah, he is doing so well, but so are we.
I'll put somebody. I'll give DG a punch and then ran off. Fuck, you know.
Rick, don't take no notice. You know what happened. You was the one that was there when it happened.
I was in the building. You know what I mean?
Fuck these comments.
He was literally in the building. Why didn't DG come back in the building?
What's happening, Zach?
Hey, what's happened?
Oh, shut up, Zach! Yes, Zach! Hello, darling!
What's happened? Who knocked you out?
No, listen, babe. I went to, obviously,
And could I just say, Rickstar, in Rickstar's defence, me and Rickstar met many moons ago, and he is on par with my height. He is 6'1".
Yeah, thank you.
It annoys me because I'm like, no. Hello, Talia. You're right.
Hello.
Hi, Zach, darling. You all right, handsome?
Oh, James. Hello. Sorry, I'm so baked. I've just moved out.
It was me that said hello. Thank you very much. How rude.
Oh,
Sam.
sorry, Pharaoh. Hello.
I'm dying to sit on that face and wake you up in the morning, sweetheart.
Oh Lord.
What do you mean? I feel objectified. Don't say that.
Oh God. You dropped
no, if I said I wanted to sit on your face, I don't know.
Oh, any day, babes. Any day.
I am triggered. I don't want.
Fucking snowflake.
Oh God.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Right. So what happened? Did you deck DG first, or did he deck you?
What happened was.
I need the tea.
What happened was, yeah, you know what I mean? I went to this event. I was with Beth and a couple of others. DG, I don't know who was with. He was with a few people. And I went and said hello to Bugsy, who was sat at the back of DG. So when I went round, I was speaking to Bugsy and DG, and Dan's gone, Bugsy's gone, Rickster's here. So
Did he have his 12-inch fucking selfie stick with him?
Oh, no. Anyway, he turned around to look at me. He turned around to look at me. All I said to him, mate, as a laugh, I said, do you still want that boxing match? That's all I said. He jumped out of his chair, put his jacket in his arm, ran round to me, to the other end, and went, you what, like that? So I just give him a little quick jab. I said, you're fucking doing, do you know what I mean? And he half buckled, to be honest with you. And I said, you are fucking, I literally jabbed. I said, you fucking well what? And,
was it like playing Kaplunk?
Yeah, and he went back. So I said, "Let's go then." So I ran to the. He ran to the lifts with a load of other people. Cho Lee, some other black guy was there in a grey tracksuit. I don't know who he was, in a funny eye. And I said, "Oh, just leave it, just forget it." Oh, you know what they're like. All the securities come over, all the managers came over. Oh, leave it. So I went back down and sat down. Or I went back down and started speaking, and then loads of the managers come and said, "Oh, we're going to get him back up in a bit. Can you just, you know what I mean?" Because it weren't even that. To me, it weren't even that deep, really. Do you know what I mean? It was just getting in my face kind of thing. They weren't a fight, and I never fucking hit him, and that was it. But then next thing you know, people are saying that he said, "Oh, come outside," or I hit my punch and ran off, and I went live with 1.2 thousand people there. Next thing you know,
oh, you missed the part where you picked the chair up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So when he was there was loads of them. I did pick up a chair, but I didn't know who was coming at me, man. Loads of people started surrounding me. He's a very popular guy, isn't he? But anyway,
Zach, listen to this. No, Zach, listen to this. So Lucy's there, ain't she? Of course. You know they put the Live Pro up now because you have to get like 2 million diamonds now to keep your Live Pro. So see you later. But she's there, right? And then they start talking about me as like a top music creator, and I think like she melted. Right, she was. Anyway, people were asking questions. You know, you just sit down and you ask questions like normal people, yeah?
Yeah,
no, not Lucy.
Can I ask you a personal question, Talia? Do Rolling Stones have anything on you?
Fucking no, they don't. I've got my freedom, I have. No, but listen. So she's asked a question. She's stood up.
No.
Grabbed the mic. Grabbed the mic, turned round to like the people that are there.
With an air flick, does she air flick? I bet she fucking.
Oh yeah, the 2 line up hair fucking flick, the coke twitch, and started like directing her question to all of the audience. Hi everyone, I'm Lucy. And I was like, Beth, I'm gonna die.
It's had
wait there. Can everyone just mute up a second? Sorry, Zach, let me mute you for a second. Everyone. Hey, Beth, can you tell everyone exactly what happened, please? Because you were there.
Yeah, can you hear me all right? Because I'm in the services on dodgy Wi-Fi. Yes. So we were like one of the last lot of people in, yeah? So you had like rows of seats, and DG was probably sat on like the 3rd row back, and then Bugsy was on the row behind, directly behind DG, and then we were going 2 rows behind that. We were going to our seats with another girl who I'm not going to name because she doesn't need to be dragged into this.
Name her, do it, there.
So, no, it's just another agency manager, like, it's not, you know. So, Ricky went to say hello to Bugsy, and as Ricky went to say hello to Bugsy, DG got up and launched towards him and said, come on, let's go. So Ricky automatically, like, we all know about fight flight, and we all know that Ricky's not had like the best upbringing. So Ricky would naturally go into fight flight and defend himself, like DG put himself in Rick's space. So yeah, Ricky left it to him, and DG was then escorted from the building. First, Ricky then came back and sat with me. Our agency manager at TikTok came over, And then Ricky went off and he went live, and then he came back and he came and sat back down next to me. And then the next thing I knew, the people came and said that he had to leave. And they basically said the reason that they were leaving, he had to leave, was because they didn't want any confrontation outside or later on in the event. So therefore, both Ricky and Dan had to go. And they were sent out of separate exits, and they were both put in taxis to different locations. So there wasn't any like issue outside TikTok. So the agency manager actually came and explained that to me, and like gave me the option whether I wanted to like stay for the event or if I wanted to go with Ricky, because obviously we were there together. So I stayed for the event. So like I listened to the whole presentation.
It's your job.
I went live. Yeah.
And just to let everybody know, hey, Beth, just let me finish this. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
I was just saying that, like, loads of security guards came over to escort me, put me in a room, and then that was it. And then I got asked to leave, just to let everybody know. I don't know what happened to Dan. Dan didn't phone me, absolutely nothing. Said, otherwise, conversation, the police would be called. That's exactly what was said. Do you know what I mean? And when I literally give Dan a little left hook. It weren't even hard, was it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it literally wasn't. It was literally fight, flight, like get out of my space. I wouldn't even say it was like.
Did he half buckle? Did his legs go from underneath him and he half bowed with a little tap? Yes or no?
Oh, to be honest, Ricky, I couldn't answer that. I can't. I think the whole thing just, I was a bit like, oh my God, what's just happened kind of thing, you know? So I don't want to say yes or no because I didn't see that. I'm only commenting on what I saw.
Yeah, but did I go after Dan straight away and say, come on, did I go after him? And then everyone was saying, oh, don't.
No, he started it. He said, come on, Ricky, let's go. I'll take you now. That was literally, or something along like words to that effect. That's literally what he said.
Oh, I wish you left hooks, Lucy.
I'm just letting you
And
know.
the only interaction,
I did not start.
I'm just clarifying.
I think Tyler is out of order for that comment. I think she's disgusting. Because one, Rolling Stones ain't got nothing on you, bitch. And two, she has had to work so hard for her musical career. And she has got all those 112 followers on Spotify through blood, sweat and tears. What have you got? Huh?
I've got nothing.
And the only interaction the only interaction that Ricky had with Lucy was to tell Lucy to stop side-eyeing me and talking about me. That was the only interaction that he had with her. And it was like literally less than a minute, and then he walked away.
Footage of me and DG, and I asked her not to show it. I threatened her.
Oh, she got you. When you walked with them out of the like big main bit of where we were, Lucy jumped up out of her seat and was filming it, like filming you being walked away.
Oh, is that
such a gossip flag?
Yeah, and then like what Talia said with the question, that's true as well. So she asked the very first question, which was like, but this is going to really impact people that have managed to hold on to their live pros for 2.5 years. And she stood up for that question, yeah. Then there was like other questions. Then she had the final question, which is what Talia then saw. And she stood up for that as well. And she's just so like, I don't know, what's the word? Like
She stood up and grabbed the mic and started addressing the audience.
But she did it twice, T. So the very first question that was asked, she had that question as well.
See, so if I'm going to do that, I'm going to sing as well. Like, I'm going for it.
Exactly, innit? But we all know that she can't, so... I
wish you were there, babe. I wish you would have went rather than me.
No, I'm glad I wasn't, Ricky, to be fair, because that would have gone west.
Hello, Alana.
That would have gone west.
Turn the comments back on, it's fun.
Yeah, turn the comments back on, guys.
No, it's just because
anyway, I'm
very
going to get my McDonald's and drive home, but I'll be listening.
And Beth's a truthful person, guys. No matter what you say, she's seen the whole incident. I did not start.
I'm not going to say about like DG whether his knees buckled because I'll be honest and I'll say I didn't see that. Like I'm only going to comment on what we.
When me and Rickster filmed
I'm just saying, I never started on Dan. It was the other way around.
Not the charity single.
Yes, he did.
Well, we're not here to convince you. We're here to take all the clout. So please stop thinking we're bothered by your comments. We're really not.
I'm going to go
Rickster,
and get
can
my
I ask you a
McDonald's. Big up
question?
the Ark, big up Rickster,
go
big
on.
up Talia, big
What's
up
happening,
everyone else in
Did
here. Love you, bye.
Did you or did you not
Big up.
try and kiss me with tongues during the charity single?
You're an absolute liar.
You are. You tried to.
Stop lying, Zach.
I'm happy.
Like a
I don't mind this
cucaracha,
rumour.
like a cucaracha. No, I'm joking.
Do you know what? Me and Zach got on when I met Zach. Do you know what I mean? He weren't.
We
Yeah,
had
we had a
proper
laugh.
catch up and take.
He was as good.
I've always sat there and said from day one, Rick ain't that bad, man. Like
You
it's so
still
good.
got your live Prozac.
Oh no, I lost it because I had Sir Davis.
But can you get it? Can we go for it again?
I don't want it. They've asked me. I was meant to be there today.
know
I
what
was having-
Dan-
I
hey,
keep,
don't be
I'm
silly bitch. I don't know
turning
what
a
Dan
lot
did.
down at the moment
Oh.
because I got my own shit. And
Yeah.
they were like, you can't. I was like, no. And then I see DG outside head office with his fucking 22-inch fucking selfie stick going, hello, like he's a tourist in London. I'm like, oh, mate, sit down. Like,
No, he's like TikTok influencer of the year, isn't
but
he?
you know what annoys me? The
One
fact
the only
that
person who said anything sensible.
when have you ever seen me out and about at a TikTok event? Like, I come on for like 20 minutes and I can't do it. I can't do it out and about. It makes me cringe. Like, no one cares about us enough to sit there and watch us go through our daily routine of having a shit, having a wash, having a bath, going to B&M. Like, make the content and then come on and go alive. Like,
Well, some people do.
He never rang me. When am I supposed to know? I ain't got a crystal fucking ball. That's it.
But why are they so bothered about whether he rang you or not? Like you literally.
I was gutted when they asked me.
you know what pisses me off about DG? DG will use you for his content, cheer you up and spit you out.
Yeah,
Happened with Percy,
exactly.
Happened with John Shields. Happened with fucking
Exactly.
Ollie, happened with me in Tenerife.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows. Like there's a few creators that do not fuck with behind the scenes anymore, and I'm one of those.
And he thinks like today he Charlie was saying pedo. Oh, get out the box, pig. Right, so Charlie was saying to me today, like, I can't believe this has happened. Like, DG was going to give you to a platform and everything and do couples come dine with you. And I was like, oh my gosh, like they really think that we need to be on like DG show to have this like amazing opportunity.
It's not even
from
about
DG.
that, but I just think I've you know me, like I was at the top of my game. Like, I've taken a step back. Like everyone will find out why. Like you know why, Rick knows why. There's a few of you behind the scenes, and it's like I've sat there and I've watched how manipulative everyone can be, and like these new it's boring. Like if people sit there and think, oh, Zach the Brat's a bag. Well, no, Zach the Brat comes on from 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock, fucks off. He's in a lucky position to fuck off for a month, which was the whole of February, whilst I move house, you know. And then I just see people like DG, like people like DG, just how he uses creators. Like there's so much.
Big up to Lucy Vanjie, Campton. Hello to Lucy Vanjie.
Well, half of you in the comments going, me, Zach, me. Well, half of you watch and half of you invest and half of you seems to know my fucking business and what I'm doing. So stop watching me then, innit, dickheads?
But you had an amazing platform and you had the Z Hive.
I still do. But
And
the thing
when-
is, I don't follow crowds. So I'm never going to have
Exactly. And when you choose to be on form, you're on form times 100. And then when you don't do it, you don't do it. But it's your choice. It's not like you have to do it to survive like most of them.
I don't need to. I couldn't think of it like unless I've got something to talk about. Whether it's
Exactly. Every popular series, especially on Netflix, has a fucking break between the series. You don't need to be on it all the time.
There's a couple of women in the comments like Jen Hoskins and CG going, "Oh, Zach, me." No, but you're the do-gooders. You hate people for trends. You ain't got backbones. You can't sit there and say, "I like a creator. I'm going to."
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was saying about Rick. It's so easy to. It's so easy to hate you, Zach. It's so easy to hate Ricky. Like everybody needs a villain, and because you two don't give a fuck, you're the perfect person for that role.
I'll be honest with you, man. I like, obviously Zach got his own content, and I know Zach's a massive big creator and he's well loved, and he can be hated. But I don't think many people on this platform get the hate that I get. I don't care what anybody says. I know you.
Oh, shut up! Stop making it about you, Ricky.
You're telling me Zach that I get the most. I only have to fucking.
When he was abroad.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, look
get
at
blamed
him.
for
He's
everything.
going to die soon. Do you remember that? They were like, oh, he's going to die soon.
What star sign are you?
Oh, we don't do that. We're Catholic.
No, you.
Star sign, rising sign
what-
Jesus, star sign Jesus,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Son,
What star sign
Son
are
of
you?
God.
Talia Pierce.
I get blamed for everything.
I'm a Capricorn. He's a
You
Leo.
could have all been there
What
to
star
win.
sign are you, Zach?
I'm a Scorpio.
What star sign am I?
Scorpio!
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Love you.
Hey, I've got a video for everyone for you all to listen to. This is a true video. Watch this.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
We can't hear it.
What have you done to it?
What a bunch of fucking assholes.
Where is it? What would it be in, babe?
What?
Leapfrog says the letter A.
Would it be the cat?
The letter A.
Yeah, do it another time.
No, but it's true.
Played with the letter P.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
It was so chuffed,
Say,
bless
that's
him.
the bad guy.
Fucking true, that is. I think that's a good video. That's
That's
definitely about that.
It is, babe. You did a really good video.
It was a
You
really.
look stunning.
Don't start
Arsehole.
noising me, arsehole.
It basically says you need people like me because I'm the bad guy.
Fucking Who's mocking
Thank
me?
you, Danny.
Come to me when I get on my booster shoot.
Right, everyone follow me,
You need
please.
people
Armies
like
and
me
populars.
so you
Come
can
on.
point
Sorry,
your
Tars.
Right, let's put Rick's popular number one now.
That's the bad guy.
That's the bad guy.
You're all a
Roses
bunch of
and
fucking assholes.
It's
Popular number
You
one.
know why?
I love you, Rick. You're funny.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
Babe, you only need 429,000.
Can I buy you a turtle?
Right, guys, I need 429,000 to get me in the
What
popular.
for? Why do you need a turtleneck?
Well, I wanted to produce a show like Luke
You
and
need
just
people
it'll be
like me
hilarious.
so you can point your fucking fingers.
I
You and
think
Luke are
watching
cousins,
Rick
Eddie.
set in a
Hey,
grey
you, Luke,
turtleneck
hey,
would
you
be
cousin.
iconic.
Wait a
With some
minute, Zach. Ain't
glasses.
you cousins?
Fucking asshole.
Shut up, Ricky. Ain't you cousins
You know
with
why?
Luke?
Yeah.
What was he like
don't
when
have
he
the
was the
guts
kid
to
and that?
do
Was
what
he
you
was
want.
he annoying?
Ricky, turn that bloody video off.
It's not on.
He loves your turtleneck.
annoying?
People
Well, let's go for a win.
Shut up. Was Luke annoying
He
as a
looks
kid?
pleased with himself.
Sorry.
Ricky didn't know him as a kid. His mum kept him away from that side of the family.
I bet Richie. I bet blood clot Luke was well funny when he was younger.
Bet he weren't.
Bet he was at school. I bet he was one of the funniest youths ever. He's
can't
always
believe that.
moaning
I
about
can't
No,
stuff.
I think he was like.
Join the arc today. It's crazy. Mad.
I know.
Oh!
Absolute
He
lie.
was like, are these bots? He thought they were bots.
Who said that?
Nah, like Luke.
You thought they weren't real because there were so many. You were like, are these bots?
Oh, on the agency, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell? Did you see them all? It's crazy, like.
Yeah.
Right, you're not getting in to say anything to me, not unless you drop me a fucking money gun. You know what I mean? If you want to insult me, it's going to cost you. I'm fucking cheap. Money gun, and I'll put you in. Talia dropped me a money gun and a letter in, so yous can. Money gun to get in here. Anyone wants to say anything? If you love DG that much, he's obviously worth a fiver. So drop your money gun if you love him that much. If you don't drop me a money gun, it means you don't love him. Get out of it. Well, don't think you then. That's it. Get muted. Get muted. If you want to come in and slate me, you know what I mean? That's it. Simple. I mean, don't let anyone in, babe.
No, I'm not letting anybody in.
If they want to insult me, you know what I mean, or Zach, or you want to insult Talia, it's going to cost you a fucking.
What do you mean, mate? Listen, I'll move down.
It's like a virtual
Gemzino.
pie thing. You know when you throw pies at people.
Come at me, I don't mind.
Yeah, popular
I don't
armies,
give a fuck
please.
who comes at me. I don't give a fuck who comes at me. I'll tell you about your mum's front and everything and business.
Who's that?
Me, Pharaoh.
Zach, what did I do? What did I do?
No, I
you
said
cunt?
people in the comments, if they want to try and fuck with all of us, we'll just tell them about their mama's pump and man business, who the fuck they are. The fuck? Go play marbles on the M1, you cunts.
Don't say that. Spiritual peace and war and fair and peace.
I'm off tonight, Zach. Don't push it, girl.
Bitch, shut up.
Yeah, and it Danielle, that's correct, man. They don't even know him.
Oh.
Oh no, Danielle just turned around and all the people in here sticking up for Dan, they don't even know him.
Yeah, that's so
I
true.
can't stand
Don't
him.
know them.
Do you know what? I'm so annoyed.
Hey, that's
with
what you got
the
the comments off. My
happening.
comments are on sausage. You've just commented you're the sausage because you're a bit of a simpleton. Fucking weirdo. Us broies don't romp any simmer.
You're looking very chiselled and smooth tonight, Rick. Still, I fancy you.
No, well, I went to the Turkish barbers yesterday. I had all my face mask. I had a massage. You know what I mean? Done all my.
And the rest, yeah.
You know, it was all lined up, and I went there today thinking, oh yeah, looking quite suave. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, and fucking until DG.
I need to go for lunch with Talia.
Nah, you'd love to.
Yeah.
No, we do. Talia's followed me since the start. Talia's followed me for like 5 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Talia's always loved you. She really has. She's always.
I don't think I've ever. Oh yes, I
about
have. I was
you,
gonna say I
your
don't think we've ever fallen out, but we have.
But the thing is, I sort myself out off that. Do you remember when me and you had a conversation? I said I was going to bottle you.
Me?
No,
Rickster. Yeah, we had.
In fact, he turned around and said he'd bottle me and bottle my nose off. That was his words.
Why?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He said he was going to bottle me and bottle my nose off.
Scorpio. He goes.
Yeah.
What's happening, Tam? You okay?
This is how Ricky bonds with males.
And then,
It's often
me and Rick met in real life, and we had such a. He was I'm off now. Like I actually missed him. And went,
Yeah, it's
I
such a
was shocked
shame.
how tall he is. He's on par with me. I wouldn't fucking. Legit. Everyone thinks he's small. Yeah, you are.
Because everyone says you're 5 foot, Ricky.
Makes me laugh, man. Lots of people see me today anyway.
How tall are you, Rick? How tall is Italia?
I'm 6'2". Zach's about 6'3".
Are you taller than me? I'm only 5'8", 5'9". I'm a midget then.
You're not 6'2". I'm 6'1". You're like 6 and a half.
I'm 6'2". You just never stood next to me. You
I'm bigger than you. Fuck off.
No.
Talia, how tall are you?
I think I've always believed I was 5'6", but apparently I'm 5'4".
Really?
What? That's Kylie Minogue's size.
I'm like 5'8", 5'9", in between me. When we were meeting up for a coffee then, when we're supposed to be meeting up soon.
What do you think I am? How tall do you think I am?
You're about 5'5".
She's going to meet a friend Nohan in Birmingham, so she's probably meet you as well.
Oh, that's why I can't stand him.
Talia, I'm so small. It's so funny.
We know each other from a long time ago. It's 2 weeks.
I love Rory. Nah, Rory's chill.
Yeah, it's
I love Rory.
Nah, Rory's chill, man.
I know.
Gemzino is like.
Hey, was anybody in my live? Yeah, was any of yous at the thingy? Was any of you?
Jem, I think you're 5'6".
It wasn't a boxing match, babe. Calm down.
Yeah, I might be 5'6".
No, I'm saying, was anyone at the TikTok studios today? Was anybody there?
TikTok HQ,
How
babe.
many crap? What was it? A fucking meet and greet or an Ariana Grande concert?
No, it was. I don't know.
Oh, they invited so many people.
Did they? I turned it down.
I weren't allowed to go.
Yeah, let's get.
I told them fuck off.
Oh, you just decided not to. You said you were going Friday.
Yeah, I don't want to go there twice in 1 month. I don't think. Are you allowed to go back now?
What? Yeah, I don't fucking know. We're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait.
I'd have to tell them that you've been fired.
To pump the nation's princess is bang out of order.
No, there's no reason why not. There's I don't know. I don't know whether I'm gonna be a bit laid back or not.
She come allowed back, Talia.
Yeah.
What?
We'll tell him that your name's something else.
Just say it's Joyce Myers.
I knew it was I've already apologised.
Yeah.
They said I'm allowed back anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, Sim. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Men of Check Awareness. Big up. Thank you. Sim.
Everyone follow Ricky.
Quite a lot of followers.
You all love the drama. You all love it.
Do my head in sometimes.
Should I let people in the box?
Click the link in the
do it.
I'm gonna go on mute.
Oh no.
Oh, you fat gun.
Oh.
Who's that, Reed?
That's rude.
Don't give him a blind. What? You big fat cunt.
Dude. Oh. Bless him. He's had something to handle.
I couldn't even understand.
Oh gosh.
So immature. What's happening, Jack?
It's called AI Confidential.
Oh, Jack, turn your telly
their
down.
boxes because I am important.
What did Jack say?
Fucking hell.
What did he
Nothing,
say?
her fucking telly's blasting and she's asleep.
Right, Rickster, mute Talia and mute Pharaoh.
Why?
Excuse me, I was already muted. Thank you very much, Zach.
Well, you know you're speaking shush.
No, I was muted until you opened your gob.
Shut up.
What's happening,
Next
Ali?
Love you, Pharaoh.
Ali?
Ali? Ali?
Ali? Ow! Get out of it.
Go on, just fill him up.
Yes, Simmer. All right.
The key to
Anybody else
moving
want to
on?
get in the box? You know what I mean? If you
That
wanna
is
have your say,
embarrassing.
if you
Tell
want
me
to...
something, babe, tell me something, don't you?
Can you get your art meter populars in, please? Let's get Hayley in here.
I'm so sorry. I was tapping the screen and I must have accidentally tapped it.
Oh, no
Are we
problem,
here
Ali.
now?
I thought you was coming
I'm
in to
so
do some abuse.
sorry.
It's all right, no problem.
Can you come in and spread some love?
Yeah, can you spread some love, Hayley, please? We're getting a lot of hate.
Me? Oh, well, don't hate me, but love everybody that is in this live.
I love her. Who's your favourite?
I shouldn't say who my favourite is.
It's me, Hayley.
Say it.
Go on,
Zach,
Hayley. Who is
I have
it?
to say you are my favourite. I watch you every morning. You are my morning, like...
Oh,
Get out of it, Clout Chaser. You should have said me. It's my box.
Love you, Hayley.
Leave it.
You've got to follow
Get
back.
out of it. Come into my
Yeah.
box and say it was Zach.
That was cute.
That was my Gary.
I love her. Love you, James. Are we
Hey,
friends
Talia,
again?
you got hello. How you doing, Angela? Hey, babes, are you going live tonight at all?
Are you mad?
Oh, I didn't know, did I?
You've taken all the fucking microphone and everything, Ricky.
Yeah, but you
Taking
could-
all the
you could've
views,
done
I'm
a-
going to take the bath. No
It's
views,
okay,
I'm dropping
Hallie.
down.
You could have done Roxy.
Who built the
Everyone...
ark?
Hey, guys, does
No,
everyone love
No,
Roxy?
no.
Dropping
everyone love
down. Who
Roxy?
built the ark?
All right, let's
Talia.
do a poll.
Bye,
Hey,
Jem.
Zach, have you seen Roxy yet? Have you seen
Talia
Roxy?
built the ark.
Yeah, she's alright.
Don't you like? I like Roxy, I do.
I don't
Right,
do the
guys.
New York accent.
Smiley
It gets in my
faces, you
shit.
want Roxy. Sad faces, no. Smiley
It's
faces.
not Talia.
you want Roxy, sad
Talia
faces,
is
no. Go on.
brilliant.
Smiley faces, you want
Precious
Roxy.
as a
Sad
performer.
faces, no.
I've
Yeah,
done
but you
Billy
know what it
Finn.
is, Zach? I can talk about people without them going mad at me.
Yeah.
So
I've
I
been
can
waiting
like...
for me because you've been sketching comments.
Yeah,
I've been
everybody, Smiley
sketchy.
faces, Talia's Roxy.
I've
sad
never
faces,
seen
no.
you in my life.
He said, I wish Zach was not a chav. And I was like, oh my God. She
You're not a
is the-
chav.
She called me
Everybody
a chav.
vote, guys.
Who
it's
did?
free.
Me.
You.
The emojis at
Me
the
or
Smiley
Roxy?
faces, you want Roxy.
I've got-
Talia. Sad faces, no. Go on.
I don't know. I've been scared.
I
of
would
Roxy.
never call you a chav.
I don't
He's a
want to
bit
meet
of a chap,
Roxy.
right? He dresses like me.
Yeah, but so am I. I'm a chav.
Yeah, but he dresses like me.
I'm not a chav.
Hoodies and tracksuits and.
Yeah, street rat.
Hey, do you want Roxy on? Smiley faces, yes. Sad faces, no. Everyone vote yes for Talia. Come on. Come on,
Right, I'm
everyone.
going to jump
Free
down
to-
because I'm
free
pissed
to
out
vote.
my head.
Bye,
Right,
Zach.
I'm going to
Bye,
jump
Zach.
down
Love
as
ya.
well, guys.
Give me a
Thank you
Bye.
for having me up. Love you all.
Yeah, y'all got
See you later. Talia, I did text you as well.
All right, let me check it now. Love you.
No,
Bye,
no rush. Take your
Everyone
time.
voted yes to have Roxy in.
All right, darling.
See you all later. Be good, Ricky.
Bye, Pharaoh. Take care. Look after
See you
yourself.
later. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I got to drop. There we go.
Yeah, who's Georgia?
No, no.
Oh, she's so good. Kiara.
Oh, stop tapping.
Oh, it's okay, Jojo. You okay?
No. Yeah, I was tapping and I just must have caught it. Sorry.
Oh, no problem, Jojo.
Ah.
No problem. At least we got some nice people in the box instead of mean people. Thanks, Joe.
Right,
What's up to you?
Yeah,
Bye
come in any
bye.
time. Take care. God bless. Thank you, Louise. Go on, Gemma.